Alright, so first things first, do whatever you want for the handness, but you have to make sure that you have Hakeem's number, which is going to be number 34. So we're going to make sure we get that real quick. So you want to make sure you at least have his number. I should probably make it a center too. You want to have this exact same position and the exact same jersey number. I'm not 100% sure if the jersey number matters. It's just what I've been doing, and every time I've done it, I've got the build. So I'll just make sure that I put their jersey number in there. So you want to make sure that you make the physicals as exact as possible. So even if you have to, I mean, right now people already have the builds out and they're already putting them on YouTube and stuff like that, so you don't have to go look it up. But at first we all had to go look up people's wingspan and shit like that. And then for close shot, you're going to do 93. Now, like I said, this is 100% going to be a inside center, and honestly, the only thing that's bad about this build is that it's really slow. So if you bring this out, you probably want to bring it for the rec. You don't want to put this out in park, but that's really its only fault is its speed. I mean, it's pretty all around build actually, which is crazy because I would think that a lot of these builds wouldn't be usable, but some of them are actually usable. You're gonna want to put a 71-3 on them. Make sure the mid range is an 80. Go 68 for the free throw. Playmaking, you're going to do 58 for the pass accuracy, 56 for the ball handle, and 26 for the speed with ball, so you don't even touch that really. Go all the way up to 91 for interior defense. For perimeter defense, you're going to do 42. Steal, you're going to put it at 60. Block, you're going to want to put it at 84. Offensive rebound, 86. And I think 89, yeah, 89 for the defensive rebound. And then for speed, and this is where, like I said, this is where it takes a hit. You want to put 50 for the speed and 53 for acceleration. 84 for the strength, 60 for the vertical, and then stamina is at a 90. So like I said, this build is actually pretty good. Like, this isn't a bad build at all. The only problem with it is it has a 50 speed and a 53 acceleration. That's not going to be good in park. Maybe you might be able to get away with it in rec just because there's 4 other people on the court. So you don't have to move as much in rec as you do park. For the takeovers, I mean, obviously this is Hakeem Elijah and we're talking about, so we're going to do advanced post shots. If you want to do something else like power back downs or post shot daggers, that's fine, but I'm doing both for advanced post shots. Hit my player build complete, and you're going to get this walkout animation here. It's going to pop out Vladi Divac, Josef Nurkic, and Nikolai Vucevic? Doesn't matter. You're going to get Hakeem that pops up, and your build name is going to be The Dream. That's honestly a fire build name. Me personally, I'd love to have that in the park, but unfortunately, you don't want to use this in the park. You can still use it, honestly though, you could 100% use this in a rec. If you wanted to use this in a rec, I would not be mad at you. Me personally, I would actually try to use this in a rec. Some of these builds, I do plan on actually making and trying to use. Not all of them, obviously, but they're going to be for videos, so bear with me. It's going to be a little difficult trying to play with these builds, but I'm going to try it out anyway. But yeah, that's Hakeem Olajuwon's build. Like I said, very usable. I'm not going to test it out. I'll let y'all do that. Like I said, very usable though. But if you are going to use it, I would 100% try the rec center. This next one is one of my personal favorites, okay? I love this player he's one of my favorite players. I didn't really watch him when I was growing up, but like the clips that I've seen of him, he's one of my favorite players for sure. We're going for the Sean Kemp, aka the Rain Man. Now the only thing about this build is it doesn't really have any shooting, so this is 100% an inside center build. So if you want to make an inside center, you can honestly make this. This isn't a bad build at all. It's just it can't shoot anything. It can't shoot the ball for shit. Besides free throws, that's about it. So if you want an inside center, it's good for you to use. But other than that, you're not really gonna want to use this. I'd say you could probably put it in. You could put this in park, or even you can take this to park, or you can take it to the rec center. Rec center will probably be best because I feel like when you play park, you're really gonna want an outside center. You want a center that can do everything. But for rec, this would be perfect, or pro am. You want to do just follow everything I'm doing here. 49 for the 3-pointer, 70 for the free throw. Like I said, he's the only thing he can really shoot was free throws. 61 for the pass accuracy, 54 for the ball handle, and 68 for the speed with ball. Now here, I'm sorry, 64, 68, and 61. I was like, how am I supposed to do 54? 68, 64, 61, 61, 64, and 68 for the playmaking. Oh my gosh, why was that so difficult for me to get out? 78 for the perimeter defense, 82 for the interior defense, 82 for the interior defense, 78 for the perimeter defense, 59 for the steal, 73 for block, 81 for offensive rebound, and 84 for defensive rebound. Then you're gonna put the speed at 76, max out the acceleration at 72, put the strength at 81, put the vert at 90, max that out, and then put the stamina at 94. And hit continue. For Sean Kemp, I'd say finishing moves, probably just finishing moves. Really, hit yes on the builder, and you should get. Let me see who you get here. I forgot. Evan Mobley, Julius Randle, John Collins. I feel like John Collins is a really good comparison, honestly. But that's not who we're here for. We're here for the Rain Man, that boy Sean Kemp. Now, if you and your boy want to make a Gary Payton Sean Kemp build video, there you go right there. You get the Rain Man and the glove. That'd be a fire build video. I might low-key do that, chat. I might get somebody to make that that Gary Payton build just so we can pull it out to the park and run the twos with the Seattle Supersonics. I think that'd be pretty fire. But yeah, man, that's how you get the Rain Man. Like I said, a very, very reliable build. If you want to have an inside center, this is probably, you can really run this for sure. You can't shoot the ball, like I said, but you can play defense, you can get rebounds, and you can dunk on pretty much everybody. With that 92 driving dunk and 96 standing dunk and 90 vertical, like, it's gonna be a good build for you. All right, next up, we're gonna be doing the big ticket Kevin Garnett. Now, this build is, like I said, with a lot of these, they're just really, really slow. If they were faster, a lot of these would be usable in part, but they're just slow. Okay. So like I said, the next one we're gonna be doing is Kevin Garnett. So you're gonna want to do whatever you power forward for the position, whatever you want for the hands. Jersey number 5. I'm gonna go 6'11" for the height, 220 for the weight, and 7'4" for the wingspan. So just leave where it is. And KG was very skinny, so we're gonna do compact. For close shot, you're gonna want to do 90. Driving layup, you're gonna do 72. Driving dunk, you're gonna do 67. Standing dunk, you're gonna do 80. And post control, you want to do 92. For the mid range, you want to max it out at 88. Go 66 for the mid range, 66 for the 3-point shot. 79 for the free throw. Whoa, way too far. Pass accuracy, you're gonna put that at 66. Ball handle 57, and speed with ball at 33. Interior defense is gonna be maxed out at 90. Perimeter defense is unfortunately only going to be at 60, but like I said, this is a center build or a big man build, so you don't really need perimeter defense like that. 72 for the steal, 72 for the block. I wish the block was a little higher, but you got that interior defense, so ain't nobody going to be making shit over you regardless. 83 for the offensive rebound, and 86 for the defensive rebound. For speed, now this, like I said, this is where it gets a little iffy, and this is where the build takes a hit. 60 for the speed, 50 for the acceleration. Like, that's not bad, but that's not gonna be good enough to use in park. You're gonna run up against one of them 6'9", 6'10" centers, and they're gonna cook you every time because they're gonna have like 70, 80 speed, and you're not gonna be able to keep up. So if you are gonna use this build, I will recommend 100% in rec center or pro am. Maybe not pro am if you're taking it too seriously. Probably just like a rec build for you and your boys to run with. You want to put this stamina at 94, but it's not letting me, so that means I did something wrong. So give me a second while I fix this here. There we go. Okay, so hit continue. For Kevin Garnett, I think we're just gonna do paint intimidation, to be honest. Hit complete the build here. You're gonna walk out. We should get the big ticket. That's gonna be the name you get. The big ticket's a pretty cool name too, if I'm being honest. It's better than like KG, So the big ticket's a fire name. And like I said, this is 100% a rec build. If you want to try it in park, you can. Me personally, I don't think that's a good idea. But do what you want. I'm not your dad. You can live your life.